Hey everyone, I'm Dark Quarter, and welcome back to Gone Home. So last time, spent some time looking through the parents' room and turning all the faucets on and bathtubs and stuff, just because we want to be part of the Wet Bandits. And now we're checking out a couple of the last rooms on this floor. Now, note. Katie, Mom, and Dad were going to make up a guest room for you to stay in over the summer, but you came home on such short notice that they weren't around to do it. You can use my room if you want. I won't be needing it anymore. What? Doesn't sound good. It's like she ran away then. Definitely not good. On the bookshelves, lots of boxes. Miscellaneous. Hey Sam, you were asking what my JRTC ribbons meant. Here's a handy guide. Orienteering, this means the army thinks I can find my way around. Rifle team, the army has branded me as a certified killing machine. Adventure training, I'm a born adventurous and no borders can hold me. The army recognizes this. So if you didn't think I was cool before, now you do. Alright. Ghost Hunter Journal. Setting Journal. All shadow in the upstairs hall. When I rounded the corner, no one was there. How tall was Uncle Oscar? Note I was not wearing my glasses. Okay. Faint voice coming from the bottom of the stairs. I said hello. Did not investigate. Probably was the furnace. Poured milk from carton and fridge. It was spoiled. Pretty sure I read that spirits can sour milk. Milk was just bought yesterday. Okay. And ghost milk. See. Lana says she feels a presence in the TV room. I suddenly begin to feel cold. We build a protective pillow fort. Oh, that's where the pillow fort came from. Liney and I employ Ouija board as a medium. Disturbing messages are conveyed from the other side. Oscar is definitely here. Enlisted Lonnie to stay up all night and help patrol premises, recording any signs of otherworldly presence. Lana reported many sightings, but all remained unconfirmed. Possible ectoplasm in attic, probably roof. Sample taken just in case, despite due to our best efforts, we both fell asleep around 4 a.m. All in all, a successful night. It sounds like it. And just a bunch of boxes still. Okay, so they hunted ghosts. Let's see. Well, nothing really exciting in here. Let's see. Check this room. Art room or something. Let's see. Another light in here. Better. A tape player. Chair. Performance evaluation. Okay. Ranger Rick. Knowledge and skill, all 5s. Ranger Hattermock has been indispensable during the course of the prescribed burner preparation and execution. I believe his expertise and dedication has been the deciding factor in the success of a very complex and challenging conservation effort. In the opinion of the Flintlock Forest staff, Rick's contributions to daily operations have become essential to the outfit's continuing success. To this end, I will be formally submitting paperwork requesting his permanent reassignment to this facility. Signed, I cannot talk today. Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. Okay. And so she likes Ranger Rick then and wants him to permanently transfer to their area. Not nice. See anything on the books? Usually isn't. A note. Halloween show, don't forget your costume. The Misfits, they're awesome. Stygian Lounge. See you there. Okay.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after. That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me. I think she could tell.
Thought she could tell? That's so. Thought she could tell what? That you were examining a book? Sewing table, eh? Oh man, I can't sew anything. Well, really hoping that would be a mini game here. Yep, I hear the faucets going. A witch hat? Oh. I think it was the mom, right? That liked painting. What's that case? Let's see. David. For Sam. Don't look here. Why not? What if I want to look there? You can't tell me what to do. Alright. Versus goes for a healthy life. Okay. Cool. Funny, holy crap, I was in the library and I noticed something in the corner and I found a secret passage and it had Oscar's creepy old stuff in it. Oh my god, I have to see this. We're skipping 6th. Wait a minute. Huh. Interesting. Alright. On a secret passage. Oh, wait. I didn't see this. Captain Allegra and the first mate. Oh, so this was Sam's doing then. Huh. So was Sam painting this then? And yeah, sorry I'm not going to play this right now. Yeah, I just don't really... Well, it's not that I don't have the time, but... Again, it's like the... sound thing, I guess. This YouTube's content ID thing is still... It's weird, so... I don't really want to... You know, try to do any extra stuff. Can't go in the attic. Come on. Now I guess I'll go look at that secret passage. Interesting. Make it a little creepy here. This. Old-timey clippings, I guess. Huh. All this stuff about. Ghost Hunters, Sam and Lonnie's secret house investigation log. Hidden compartments found. Getting interesting. Evidence of the supernatural discovered 0. The search continues. Secret panels, huh? One in the library, one in the hallway across from Sam's room. One somewhere else. Downstairs, I guess. What? Alright. The light just went out. Interesting. Got the creak like that. Weird. Alright, well, let's look at hidden panels. Go flyer. Okay.
At Todd's brother's place after the show, there was only a futon to sleep on, so Lonnie and I shared it. The lights went out. I was turned toward her. My eyes started to adjust, and then I could see she was looking at me, too. In the dark, she smiled. My heart was beating so fast. I rolled over. I felt so, I don't know, nervous? After a minute, she put her arm around me and was so close and whispered in my ear, "I really like you." I just nodded my head, and I really hope she could tell. I really hope that she meant what I think she did. I felt like a shook-up can of soda ever since. I hope we have the chance to talk before I explode.
Alright, some interesting stuff happening with Sam and Lonnie. Another panel. Gotta be more, but good time, stop at full turn, passing first and second number. Already have Sam private. Wait a minute. Oh, this is for like the combination for a locker thing, isn't it? 51. Okay, so this is like half the combination then. We'll need one more number. Private do not read. Living at the edge of the world. Green Glacier Part 2. Where's Part 1? Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed, such lushness juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leapt forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung on the balance. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as it breezed through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop." She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No," and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand, but it was too late. Misspelled 2 there, but I get what you mean. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked on, frozen in fear and remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's, then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hair and hands of a body of a woman. Still in the first mate's clothes. Still the first mate. She spoke, in a soft, clear voice. Captain, the Amazonian queen says, she is one of us now. She is ours. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." I see. So, that's the origin story of Allegra's first mate. So I left at 2 panels, and I know there's another one right outside Sam's room. You know, this actually seems like a good place to stop. It's about that time, so we'll look at this what's behind this panel next time. Hopefully it'll have the other half of the locker combination, and we can see what's inside the locker. Find out more secret stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Keep being cool, and I'll see you next time.